everyone, I'm the game hero.
Hi, I'm me.
I made it on screen, so. We're back with more Phoenix Wright.
Woohoo!
I missed these sick jams. I got an iPad and a pen. No, not
Never mind.
continue. We're doing... Actually, I think we do want to hit continue.
Oh, that's what I thought,
Let me
but...
see. God, look at all these files. I think one of them will say... Nope, alright, new game. We're starting Justice for All today. It's been a while since we've been... We're never gonna get there.
It's so loud.
And so you turned it up?
Go away!
That better?
I really think we should just adjust it on that and like turn the volume.
Yeah,
of the
I'll
computer
turn it down here. That better?
Yeah.
I'll turn it to 50.
Alright. Now we've done our adjustments. Let's start good old Justice for All. I'm going to pull some stuff up on the iPad. Also, this is when we start having these. This will become a standard for the next two games. This style of portrait, essentially. So let's play a Lost Turnabout.
She looks cute.
She is cute.
No, man, Von Karma's on his
Organ.
again.
No, that was Gant had the organ.
Oh.
You remember the organ of all things? How did you remember the goddamn organ?
Yes, I do.
Alright. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What the?
What have I done wrong? You forgot my
sleeping!
sandwich. I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence. You
want it to
are
be known
no
I'm not
longer
hitting anything.
worthy of your title. And that's the end of the game. Well, thank you guys for watching Phoenix Wright's Attorney. Phoenix is dead. September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Because we are number 1.
Bro, that should not be your ringtone. Your ringtone should be
What a nightmare.
Edgeworth here. Time to
Fork.
That's what your ringtone should be.
Okay, good. We're 2 minutes into recording. That's only Edgeworth's ringtone. I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts, anyways.
You really shouldn't, because you could wake up and your person could be in prison because you just didn't show up. And that would be unfortunate.
You really should be going over the case. Beep.
I was gonna say you should also turn the
Forkin.
ringtone off.
Yeah, who has a ringtone on in a courtroom? Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it.
You have
Gronk, talk
you have
about a
fletch
close
under your
call.
hair.
I hate to do this to you, but
Again, I'm not pressing anything.
it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. Just business.
I liked his hair.
I will also say, this is going to be something you're happy. That is the last time they show a person like that in the opening for any case. Even the first case. You will have to figure it out from here on.
Wait, what?
So that was something you complained about with the first two cases in the last game, is that they show the person who did a crime.
Oh, yeah.
That is the last time they do this in the entire series.
Hell yeah.
You never have to worry about that.
They
again.
learned. They did it once, and then they were like, ah.
Shirt.
Everyone said they hated that.
Yes.
And we'll leave that one. We'll fix the rest.
Ouch, my head, it's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there?
Probably because you got smacked upside the head.
With a fire extinguisher, I feel like that would kill a man.
Oh, you're not Maya.
Good morning.
You're
That's it.
adorable, but you're not Maya. Oh, God, I have to think of voices. I
Yep.
don't have references to go off of anymore.
Yeah, you don't have Danganronpa voices. You just have to guess.
She reminds me of what's her
Fork.
Chainsaw Man.
Kobeni?
No, the other one.
Power?
No!
Makima?
No!
Who the
Fork.
fuck are you talking about? Himeno?
Is that the one who sword guy? Lex?
With the eye patch?
Yeah,
Yeah, Himeno.
yeah. I don't remember anyone's name, clearly.
And you probably don't remember her voice either.
No, I sort of do. But the problem is that her voice is in Japanese, so I can't mimic the way she says certain words.
Well, then you should just say something.
Yeah. Well, that's who she reminds me of, so I'm trying to like...
She's actually more like Kobeni, actually.
I'm assuming she has the personality of Kobeni, but for some reason she's giving off Himeno.
Well, you should at least press A.
Good morning.
Don't hit me with all that enthusiasm.
No, hey, I have a question.
What?
I haven't asked the player. I haven't asked the player.
That's the player.
Instead of ask the watcher, I haven't asked the player. How many cases until Maya comes in?
0. She'll be here later.
Yay. How many minutes until Maya comes in?
That depends on you.
Well, I meant like if we just like, you know.
I don't know. I think she does come in later in the case.
I
But,
want her now.
well, you'll get her later.
Alright, we're gonna speed run this until we
No!
get to Alright, everybody ready? Steady, go!
You're already too stupid for this game. Good
Yeah, but I don't pay
morning.
attention. That's Himeno. That's not...
Just go.
That's Himeno.
To do like an Ara Ara voice.
What's wrong? You don't look well! People are at their best first thing in the morning! Where's that fighting spirit? I think I've nailed it.
Imagine you trying to pick up people, start yelling like Forkin. Oh, I can't remember his name. Honestly, you do kind of have that Jotaro vibes. Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down?
Oh, was she supposed to be cheery?
Yes, she's supposed to be cheery. And
I didn't get that at all.
And you went with Forkin, team
Aggressive.
manager.
Yeah. I went with Nekomaru.
Yeah.
Nekomaru.
My head sort of hurts. Just do a
It's not my
cheer.
fault you got drunk! Roger that though!
Getting wasted on a day of a trial?
You're a disgrace!
The good thing about you doing this voice is I can mimic it.
Dot dot dot! I like to think she even screams her thoughts.
Am I in trouble or something?
Yes!
It's illegal to sleep here! Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are those feathers meant to be like painted on her uniform, or are they meant to be like
They're
stuck
sticking
in
out,
her
but
pocket?
they
Because
look painted on.
They forked it up both ways. Like if they're meant to be painted on, they forked it up. If they're meant to be like pinned into her shirt, they forked it up.
They look weird. They look...
They look wrong. They messed up.
Yeah.
Real bad. I'm glad to see that picture is the same though.
Yeah, I don't think that changes for a while.
It's important that weird forest thing
I don't think it changes
with the bridge stays.
until,
I'm also glad they've never replaced those 2 security guards. I hope that they are there forever.
they will be skeletons, by Game 4.
No, they will not. They will be the same people, not aged
Those
at
are actually
all.
just statues.
Yeah. That's why they never do anything.
Thought maybe I'd done something wrong.
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble!
Yep, this is your client. What?
I just imagined Phoenix instead of going, what? He's like,
We don't know her name
What?
yet.
what?
We
We don't know her name yet, but you know what? I was gonna say her name was like Falcon because she's got
yeah,
bird
she has
vibes.
the bird stuff. No, it's Bird.
She's got bird vibes.
Well, since the game hasn't told you, I'll say it's Maggie Bird. Her name is Maggie Bird.
Cute. Maybe Phoenix was like, he saw, like he heard her say, "I'm the one in trouble," and he was like, "Oh wait,
Sure.
let me look at her name tag." So then now
She doesn't have a name tag.
Shh. Now he knows that her last name is Bird, but he just doesn't know her first name.
Yeah.
That's my headcanon. He looked at the name badge that doesn't exist and figured out her last
He
name was
peered
Bird.
into her. He's just awkwardly staring at her tits.
He's like,
Mines are up here! Sorry!
Eyes are up here, soldier!
She's a fucking drill sergeant. Drop it and give me 50!
Well, I mean, that's what she's acted like. She's got the hua.
That's just the... No, that's also like subordinates. Just like that kind of salute. Usually, actually saluting is more a sign of subordinates than command.
Yeah.
We've been sitting on the screen for so long.
I'm chilling to the music. The music is relaxing me.
Yeah, I love Justice for All's music.
It's very relaxing. Gonna go to sleep. Good night, guys.
Alright, I'll just be the one to.
I
Life
didn't read that.
in my hands? Yeah, we were so distracted by her name.
That's why I hadn't hit A yet, because I didn't read it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what her mouth just did. You promised me! You said I would
Fork.
You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
You said you would me. Not guilty? We're gonna get a noise complaint.
My Sparkle. Just when I lost all hope. Wait.
Fork. Forked.
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you son! You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day!
I sent you a shift back to the adorable voice halfway through.
Just like that, I was moved to tears, sir.
I'm crying a little bit too.
My throat hurts.
Maybe you should go back to the cutesy voice.
No. I'll never forget what you're doing for me! Ever!
You're experiencing the problem I had with Nekomaru.
Yeah. Except
Just go
Nekomaru had a
babbling
reference,
about.
so you had to do that.
Yeah.
I just chose this.
Yeah, this was your mistake.
Hold on. I want to hear,
Maggie's voice. Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Actually, I really have so much court proceedings that I was referred to one. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and...
It's kind of bad that Ow. It's kind of bad that you're rooting for the defense attorney when technically the lawyer, the prosecutor's the one like on your side. Also, also the clip we watched.
She said he was the one that's defending her.
What?
She said he was the one that was gonna prove that she was not guilty, so why is it bad that she's rooting for him?
I guess so, but like in other scenarios. Like in her free time is what she's talking about. She comes here during her free time and just watches court proceedings.
Oh. So like murderers and stuff that he's defending, she's always rooting for him.
Yeah. To be fair, he usually is going for
Correct.
people who are innocent. Yeah.
He has this like what Peter refuses to call the tingly.
The tingling.
The tingle.
The Peter tingle.
Yeah, the Peter
The
tingle.
Phoenix tingle.
Yeah, he has the Phoenix tingle. The right tingle. That's what it is.
The right tingle.
The right tingle. He has it. He can walk up to someone, look them in the face, and he can go, innocent, guilty.
His quills stand up.
I sense you are innocent. They flatten against his head, and he looks all weird, and he's like,
You're guilty.
you're guilty. You've made my hair ugly.
Look what you've done to my beautiful mane.
What's wrong? You've been acting really strange. You keep staring at me. You make me kind of nervous.
Oh, she's a Buki. Oh, sorry. I'm not complaining about this. You keep going. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? It's a good thing she was an egg. I also want to point out, when we were watching, like, the little clips so you get an idea of her voice, she just walks up to the person who's defending her and just goes, I'm Maggie Bird.
Yeah. She's like, but that's not what she says in Japanese.
Yeah.
She has a different name in Japanese.
Yes, because these are the translated names, of course, like Phoenix Wright. Because I think I've talked about this. I know he said Ryunosuke. I believe his name is Naruhodo.
What was it? What was her name? It was Tatsumaki, I think, right? Is that what she said?
I'll pull it up. You go ahead and
Mr. Wright, how can you say that?
Okay.
How can you do this to the friend who I'm about to go on trial? She looks so sad.
Mako Suzuki.
Ah, Mako Suzuki. I was I combined them.
I'll pull
I
up.
combined them and got Matsuki
Can I pull up one for Phoenix? Because I was trying to remember what his name was in
and
Japanese.
Tatsumaki.
It is. Ah, here we go. Ryuichi Naruhodo. I was close. I kept thinking Ryunosuke. Because that.
Ryuichi.
Ryuichi.
That's cute.
Your belly showing.
Oh no! At least it's on my feet, so they can't put me on wiki feet. I got boots.
Bench.
We've been getting so distracted. We're not gonna make our Applebee's.
No, it's fine. I ate a lot of chips and dip. We got like 3 hours until I'm hungry.
Alright.
They were absolutely horrible.
One day we'll actually play this game. That's the thing
Yeah.
about Leading the Blind. There's no actual game playing here. No, I didn't mean it like that. You're literally checking your phone.
Well, I went because I went to look something up. Hold on.
I'll just keep going. This is how a defense attorney treats his client, sir. I can't believe this. No, it's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person. I'm gonna put the controller here while you look that up, alright?
Okay.
Yes? If you want me to look something up, I can for you. I have the iPad. Who am I? Why
Don't
am I
know.
drawing a blank? It would actually... You know what would have actually been a very funny dub joke? If he, like a very funny translation joke? If he thought his name was Ryuichi. That would have been a good translation joke.
That'd have been very funny.
You seeing how long ago it's been since we last played this?
No.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to make sure I'm not giving her Maya's voice. Because I don't remember
No,
what I did
Maya's
for
voice
Maya's.
Maya's voice was high pitched. What was that your first thought? She's gonna be British then.
Because she had the Amber Relic, and for some reason in my brain, Zelda and Legend of Zelda stuff to me always seems very British.
I guess
Seems
Legend
like it would take
castles.
place in, like, England
I mean,
or
it is.
Scotland.
It does have like a royal aspect to it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Hold on.
No, it's not. But it's the voice of going now.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault.
Oh yeah, she's pouty. She pouty kiddo.
Yeah, you made her just a child.
She pouty kiddo. She's fun voice.
Anyway, the trial will begin shortly.
The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and the lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start! I'm gonna go to the okay!
Forgot about that. Only been like 5 minutes. Oh my god, I don't care. I guess I must have amnesia.
That's unfortunate. How are you gonna defend a client when you don't even know your own damn name?
Let's see. What can I piece together?
The screen is black.
I feel like my vision's gone black. Why is it so dark in here?
I ask myself that every time I stand up.
So, fuck. What was I gonna say? I feel like if a lawyer comes in the courtroom and is like, "Hey, so this might be weird, but I got amnesia." It's like, do you want to reschedule?
Yeah, I feel like they should reschedule and then look into that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I think I might have. I think concussion I might have.
Yeah.
From the sound of things, I'm probably safe to say I'm a defense attorney.
Is this like their way of recapping instead of just
Forkin.
recapping?
Honestly, yeah, this is how they can force a tutorial on you again.
But I don't need it. I
That-
need it, but I don't need it. This game is literally press A. There's nothing else to this game. Why do I need a tutorial?
In case you picked up this game first. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty.
Still pressing A!
And I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise.
It's not irresponsible. You're damn good at it when you have
It's
your
your,
brain.
it's your damn job. Ah, someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream.
Nope.
Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? I tried to gulp, but I couldn't get the sound.
There you go.
You did that awkwardly well. Anyway, it's 10
I
a.m.
used to practice doing that.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. I don't know.
Where the fork is my sandwich?
Mr. Wright, I hope you remember that you promised me tacos. The prosecution is ready, Your
Throw
Honor.
on screen when there's a judge.
I miss the judge and all his food wants.
He's like,
He has a lot of orders. I could really go for some tacos right now. Old guy brought up. What is it, Mr. Wright? You talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
am I a defense attorney? That would be my answer.
He'd be like,
My answer would be like, there's a defense attorney here? Who? I think someone gave me amnesia. I think I need the defense attorney.
He'd be, no, just imagine him be like, you? Oh, I'm the defense attorney? Oh, quick, trade me seats. I guess not. Now then, are you ready?
What happens?
What if I said no? Would that be alright?
Imagine your lawyer has been like working this case with you and whatnot and is like, I'm gonna prove you not guilty. And then you get into the courtroom and he's like, are you ready? He's like, what if I said no?
To be fair, I imagine Jessica be like, that's not out of the ordinary for you. Let's get this trial going. Of course it wouldn't.
Fork.
Why bother asking to begin with? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses.
I don't remember my own forking name.
Because the defense
Shirt.
is
Okay.
a member of the police.
Postpone.
I don't remember your name either, so who cares? Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny.
What if he was like, what if when he's saying Mr. Right, he's not saying it like with the W, he's saying it like R-I-G-H-T, because he was like, I just
man is
remember that
always
you're
right.
always right. Yeah.
he just never, he just doesn't
He
know
doesn't know his name. He just
thinks-
knows that
just
he's
like
always right.
So he's Mr. Right.
Oh, I like that they kept the detail in the chair the same because I like the little face in the bottom.
Oh yeah, the
That
little
makes me
Luma.
happy. Yeah, the little Luma. Where's my Luma? I want to have my Luma.
It's up on top of the shelf.
Oh, I can't reach it from up there.
I mean, you probably grab it between recordings. No way you can't reach that.
Come here.
I also imagine the
Luma
judge
can
doesn't.
fly.
I can imagine the judge doesn't remember his own name. That's why he's just judge.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's like, no one can know my
He
name
legally
because
changed
I
his
don't
name
know
to
my
Judge. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift.
Swifty,
Guilty.
Shifty.
Guilty.
Shifty, Swifty. What's that
I don't know. Get Swifty is like Rick and Morty, but like I don't think.
from? No, that's not what I'm thinking of.
I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Ha!
And what if I said I did?
What if I said yes?
Would that be alright?
Actually, I have. Who are you people?
What the
Fork.
is going on? But why does this feel eerily accurate to my life?
Mr. Payne, please, your opening statement, please.
No!
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't like you. Bring back the hot one with the big fat yowie hands.
Bring back my love. To be fair, Phoenix doesn't remember his love. As
Bring-
I'm sure you're well aware, the defense is accused of killing her lover.
Huh! Please tell me it's a girl. What if Phoenix is just like, he doesn't remember Edgeworth, right? But he's like, he's looking at this
Fork.
across from him. He's like,
I'm not turned on by this.
yeah, he's like, this doesn't feel right. For some reason, I feel like I'm supposed to feel very horny when I look at the prosecutor. But I don't.
My pants feel way too comfortable for this.
Yeah. It's like, I have too much of my one brain cell right now. And I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like it should be over there. But I have the brain cell. It's just got a bonk on its little brain cell head.
I don't think he has the brain cell. I think he got knocked out his ear. Someone's got to put it back in.
No, he has the brain cell. it's a little beat up. It's just a little hurt.
A little smashed.
It's a little smooshed. It's a little bit. It's just a pile of dust right now. He's gotta go reabsorb it into a proper brain cell.
I'm glad I have this pen to play with. What's worse, that her lover was a fellow
this.
police officer.
Is that illegal?
Murder in general tends to be.
No, I meant two police officers on the same force dating each other.
No, it's just an HR meeting.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah. Well, just police in general. Like, you are allowed to date your coworkers, it's just you usually have to go through a lot of paperwork. Because HR
Not at my job.
Policeman? You did what to a policeman?
Phoenix. Whoo boy, you're doing great.
What do you think that seat over
It
there
wasn't
is?
me!
Ow. What do you think that seat over there is for? I think that's meant to be the defendant's seat.
Yeah, no, I think that's when they call witnesses.
No, that's the opposite of the judge, because that's the judge's table behind her. Because the judge has to look at the witnesses. I think
I don't like the name Dustin. I'ma say it. I don't like the name Dustin.
I am indifferent towards it.
I don't like it.
Well, don't worry. Dustin is freaking dusted.
Dustin is dust. In the ground,
Bench.
Oh, that's funny considering how he dies.
Oh no. Did she light him on fire?
No. He just fell
Oh, well I said he was dust.
in
In
the
the
ground.
Yeah, because he's buried.
Yeah. All right.
And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that.
It was just
Fork.
I was gonna say we were just friends with benefits.
No, I fully believe that at one point they accidentally like held hands for like a completely unrelated reason, and someone was like, "You guys are
Forking.
and they were like, "No, we're not!" And then she pushed him off a roof,
I think
and
the
then he
thing,
died.
I think the thing
Turned
about
into
most.
dust.
I think the thing about most people is you see someone holding hands. My first thought is that they're
Forking.
Is it not?
no.
Really?
No, it's usually they might have a relationship.
Nah, usually if I see two people holding hands, if they're like of the age to be
You
able
have
to fuck,
literally,
I'm like,
you're a little
Forking.
person who thinks that hand holding is actually lewd.
no.
Oh,
I think it's adorable, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. They
Fork.
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
I thought he was gonna say none other than guilty, and I was gonna be like, that is what guilty means. In guilty party.
It's also weird that he just default calls her guilty party. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
Well, no, he was saying the guilty party is none other than her, the
Yeah,
defendant.
but he's already calling her oh, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Please call your first witness. I'm already... It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Run.
How do I retroactively kill someone? That's what Phoenix is thinking.
Did you ever sync this episode?
Yeah, we clapped, remember?
I don't. That's why I asked. Let's see what you've learned since last time.
How long have we been going?
We've been going for 32 minutes so far.
I thought it said 22, and I was like, there's no way it's only been 20 minutes. It
No,
feels like it's been 3 hours. What do you mean?
How are we supposed to make our Applebee's reservations? Ooh, Applebee's, can I come?
Never!
I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Just kidding. No one gets reservations for Applebee's. You just get disappointment.
Okay.
And who
Who
are
the
you
fuck
again?
are you again? This is just me at all times when someone comes into the store and is like, hey, how's it going, Red? And I'm like, should I remember you?
I have water.
There's like 4 different people that come in and say that, and I'm like, who are you?
There's some people at where I work where they walk in and we start making their order. The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
They surprisingly don't ever do that at Starbucks for me, despite the fact that I almost always get the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And I think it's because I mix it up just enough that they're never quite sure.
Yeah, I think I said that. If I actually I've probably told the story. The one time I went somewhere long enough to become like a regular, because I consistently wore the same thing there. And one person came, and I walked up, and the guy was like, "Let me guess, this?" And I was like, "No, I ordered something different," and I never went back there again.
The guy's manager was probably like, dude, you got rid of our best customer. What the fork?
It's also just weird to do that. I'd never do that with customers. Despite the fact that we make their order, like, we still ask them what they're getting.
Yeah.
It's just weird to assume.
There's been like 1 or 2 times where I've walked up to the Starbucks and I'm gonna call him Gene because that makes sense if you know his actual name.
Jeanette?
No. No. One time I walked up and Gene was like, "Alright, Venti Ice Caramel Macchiato, 2 shots, not fat, stirred." And I was like, "No! Paradise drink, Trenta." And he was like, "What? What?"
Who are you?
And ever since then, he's never asked me that question ever again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes.
I just never
Mom.
I just never assume people's orders, because if it's different, then it looks bad. Like, I look bad. I look stupid.
No, it was very funny because the reason I didn't order that was because I was on my period, so I couldn't have like coffee
Yeah.
and dairy are both things that upset my stomach when I'm on my period. So I was like, I need caffeine, but the lowest amount of caffeine that I can have that doesn't have dairy and that won't upset my stomach. So I did that. And it was just very funny that was the day that he decided to just throw out my order. And I was like, no. Nope.
Just bad timing on his part.
Very bad timing. But now he never does it again.
Alright, let's get into the meat of the game now.